RCHS. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Carter.
And this edition of Lions Live starts right now.
Kelby Roberts won the 2021 Grand Drive Champion overall Market Lamb. Here's Kelby with more information.
So Kelby, what did you win this weekend?
I exhibited the Grand Champion Market Lamb at the Great Indiana State Fair.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about it and what it means?
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. When I was 8 years old, I looked at my dad and I said that I wanted to hit the dirt for the Grand Drive at the State Fair, and on Saturday morning I was named Champion Crossbar Market Lamb, which was something I never imagined happening. And then last night I walked onto the dirt with my lamb and we ended up winning, quite honestly, the biggest thing at one of the most major state fairs in the country. It's kind of crazy. I didn't ever imagine this happening, but I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity to experience everything I did.
Congratulations,
So,
Kelby. We would also like to congratulate Rush County showman Logan Tressler for winning 4th overall. An awesome day for Rush County sheep.
Lunch today is chicken queso, Tostitos, rice, corn, fruit, and milk. The soup of the day is chicken gumbo.
We take bullying very seriously here at RCHS. Here's a quick PSA video about bullying.
A person is bullied when he or she is exposed repeatedly. Bullying has to be something that's repeated, and over time to negative actions on the part of one or more persons, and he or she has difficulty defending himself or herself. There's basically 3 components to bullying. Bullying is aggressive behavior that involves unwanted negative actions. Bullying involves a pattern of behavior repeated over time. Bullying involves an imbalance of power or strength. So one person has more power over the other person. There's verbal bullying, there's social exclusion, there's physical bullying such as hitting, kicking, shoving, spitting. There's bullying through lies, false rumors, mean girls type of bullying. Having money or other things taken or damaged by a student, that is one type of bullying. Being threatened or forced to do things by students could be bullying. There's racial bullying, there's sexual bullying, and then of course the big one nowadays, cyberbullying over the cell phone, internet, and things involving that nature. That's kind of the big problem that we have nowadays. What can students do? You know, a lot of times we talk about problems or bullying, but we don't talk as much about like what can we do. First, number one thing, students can tell an authority as soon as possible. That means, I would say immediately. Tell an adult, you are not a snitch if you tell somebody about bullying. Okay, a bully is not somebody who deserves to be protected. You're doing the right thing. So again, the first thing and most important thing you can do is tell an adult about bullying. Okay, witnesses need to stop a bully from bothering somebody. Don't laugh when a bully bothers somebody. In fact, you know, be an active, don't be a passive bystander, be an active bystander. Say, hey, leave that person alone. What did they do to you? Don't bother them. Okay, so stand up. I don't want you to physically fight the person, but you can stand up and say, leave that person alone. Use humor. Okay, that's a big, powerful tool that you can use. But don't make fun of the bully, okay? For example, say somebody's making fun of my bald head. I might say, well, I got up like 2 o'clock in the morning to clean and, you know, get shampoo and everything, you know, and make them laugh, and then they forget about, you know, the problems. So it's fine, but don't, again, make fun of the bully. It's assertive one-liners. That can be a positive thing. Make friends with the bully, okay? You'll be surprised that somebody who bothers you, often you can make friends with them and then they're not a problem anymore. Be visible. Go into restrooms. Make it abundantly clear that bullying type behaviors are not tolerated, okay? That is not acceptable, and you know, we're not going to put up with it. And then make an effort to include left out students. So, and I know right now the cafeteria is strange because of social distancing and everything, but if you have somebody sitting by themselves, if you can, when we're past, you know, having assigned seats, sit with that person. You know, people who are kind of lonely, those are targets a lot of times. And, you know, so, you know, bring them into your friend group, have them sit with you, you know, talk to them, be friendly. Those are some practical things that we can do. It's not okay to bully. And we need to stand up for people and make this a positive place and keep Rushville High School a great place for people. Thank you.
Now on to Araceli with your daily weather update.
Thanks, skies. Today we're looking at about a high of 87, and as for right now, it's 75, kind of breezy outside. As for later on today, we're looking at scattered thunderstorms and rain chances. Stay dry, RCHS. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Araceli. With this new school year just starting, here's a video on advice for any new student.
What's up, RCHS? It's Alec here. We all know as incoming freshmen, it can be pretty difficult to adjust to everyday life at RCHS. So today we're going to be interviewing some staff and students to see if they have any advice for you guys. Let's go. All right, we're here with Mrs. Carmody. Ms. Carmody, do you have any advice for any of the incoming freshmen this year?
Yes, if you want to get on my good side, if you want an A, or if you just want me to like you, bring me coffee. I'll love you forever.
All right, we're here with senior Haley Road. Haley, do you have any advice for the incoming freshmen?
Some advice I would give to the incoming freshmen is to join as many clubs as possible and just take your time with things. Just really get involved because it's a fun experience if you do.
Thank you. All right, we're here with Mrs. Personette. Mrs. Personette, do you have any advice or words of wisdom for the freshmen?
My best advice would be to get organized. With the everyday schedule and everything happening at the high school, it's going to come at you fast. And so use your agenda book in the back and write down your assignments, or get a notebook somewhere, write it down, because 2 days in between classes is a lot and you will forget. So get organized if you are not already. That's my best advice.
Thank you. We're here with Shannon Fisher. She's a junior here at RCHS.
Okay.
Is there any words of wisdom?
Just don't get overwhelmed. Don't stress out about the little things. Try not to get behind on your schoolwork because it really catches up fast. And write your locker combinations down so that you don't forget them.
Now let's swing it on over to Eli for a sports update.
The Lady Lions golf team placed second in a three-way match with Greenfield Central at Trine Central. The Lady Lions shot 246, Greenfield 202, and Triton was unable to complete a team score. For the Lions, Isabel Wilson, 55, Claire Waits, 61, Amy Jackman, 62, Emma Tressler, 68, Megan Alexander, 68. The Lady Lions will be in action today at Highland Lake in Richmond against the Centerville Bulldogs. Match is scheduled to start at 5 p.m. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Eli. That's it for this edition of Lions Live. Have a great day, RCHS.